fact that he felt like it was a complete performance. How did you in particular feel about it?
Yeah, I think, the road trip wasn't what we wanted, obviously, two hard places to go and play. But at the end of the day, when you come home and be able to play in the stadium and in front of the atmosphere, it always gives us a little extra edge. So I think we knew in the first 5 to 10 minutes, if we could really get onto them and create chances, we knew the crowd would help us get into it. But no, I think we were great. We really executed what we wanted to do by switching the ball, getting down the line and taking advantage of the space. So yeah, I'm super ecstatic that we got back on the winning track and keep it going.
It looked like Dane came over to you after your long throw in.
Yeah.
Obviously, Tani and Robin kind of.
Oh yeah, no, they're the better guys. I just do the brolic throw down the line, but no, it's crazy. We actually did that. We've been doing that in training sessions because I think we create the most corner kicks off of throw-ins from that area. So, with this guy running, just throw it down there and he's probably going to get on the end of it, and then you see it get cut back to Robin, and the rest is history. It's a goal. So, no, it was executed to perfection, and it was awesome. That's why I went over and pointed at him, because I was like, this is the training, this is the session. No, it was awesome.
What does it mean to just kind of have a little thing like that highlighted by your teammate for him coming over and?
Oh, this is my roommate on the road. He's awesome, so he's always giving me my flowers, giving him his flowers. So no, it was awesome.
You played a lot of left back before this year. Now there's sort of a hybrid between left wing back or left center back. Which do you feel more comfortable at?
Well, to be honest, this is the first time I played left wing back this year. I think the other times it was a more traditional left back. So I think it was fun to let the cuffs off and be able to go attack. 'Cause I think there was times when I was center back, I made an overlap and got forward, and Eric would be like, "Hey, stay back, stay back." So it was nice, let it unleash and go forward. But wherever I'm asked to do the job, I'm gonna go out there and give my best performance I can.
How did you originally get picked out to be the guy that takes the long throw-ins?
Yeah, we had a trial. Tonight they weren't the best before the one we scored on, but we'll count that one. But no, it was usually me or Boxy, but we usually need Boxy's frame to win it, so they decided on me.
Eric said that he'll kind of, during video sessions during the week, will kind of find little plays to kind of highlight, to kind of show what goes into winning. What have you taken from kind of those singled out things?
No, it's been amazing. I think ever since he's gotten here, I think we've all just bought into what he does. And week by week, the preparation gets better and better. And I think he gets more comfortable in the sense of, knowing a lot of our tendencies now, where we're successful and how we've gotten results. And I think he does a really good job at finding little individual moments, even where it's just the back line having individual film sessions before a game and going through things that didn't work, and the front line having separate individual film sessions. So, just critiquing those little things, it really pays off big in the end. So, no, it's been great.
Did you say that was the team's best performance of the season so far?
I think it's definitely up there. I think Eric shared the same sentiments. I think we did a lot of really good things. And it was one of the games we played this season where from the first minute to the 90th minute, we kind of didn't take our foot off the gas. So I think it's definitely up there for one of our better games this season.
Eric talked about kind of singling out plays during the week, the little things that go into a game. What have you taken away from kind of highlighting those things that might not get the cred?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been with a coach who has this kind of attention to detail. And there's so many little moments in games that we kind of don't take notice of because so many things are happening. But he does a good job of kind of picking out very specific moments for the throwing, for example. Those are things that we work on. And you see every throw-in we have guys coming up, and we get a lot of corners, we get a lot of opportunities that go from it. So it's something that from the first day he came, he said he was going to implement, and I think it's worked out really well for us so far.
For your goal, obviously Sangbin with the pressing action as well to kind of start that off as well. Is that kind of something that you've noticed in the build-up for yours?
Yeah, I think the one thing Eric said before the game is that what helped us really well during the run we were on was that those pressing actions, just winning those second and third balls. And I think you saw from the first 15, first 20, we did a really good job of that. You even had Boxy going all the way to their 18-yard box, for that, to win the ball. So I think if we can be a team that wants to press, that wants to win those second balls, third balls, I think it'll put us in good stead.
How do you approach a game like next week when half the team's going to be gone for the international break?
We've said the same thing from the beginning of the season, next man up mentality. So whoever is called up, whatever the 11 is, may be whatever the 16 or the 22 is, and whoever we train with the whole week, I think they're going to have a point to prove. They're going to be trying to win game times as well. So I think everyone who plays is going to put their best foot forward.
I know that you said that you would kind of take the Canadian call-up if it came or not. How do you kind of view it the fact that it didn't come, but there's the provisional aspect as well.
Oh, I mean, it's always, the provisional is cool. I think just to even be on that radar is always incredible. So, I mean, for me, I wasn't really too pressed about it one way or another. I think I have a very long-term goal. 26 has always been the goal in mind for me. So, even though it didn't happen now, I'm not too sad or whatever about it. I just keep pushing on, focus. If I'm here, I'm going to be here 110% with the team here, and I'm happy to be here. So, yeah.
When did the 26 goal kind of originate for you that kind of put that
Oh,
on the radar?
probably since I was 18. So, yeah, no, this has been a while. This isn't just something that just kind of happened. But now that it feels like it's definitely a little bit more doable, it kind of gives me a little bit extra push to get there.